2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now Washington starting five. Trae Young out there with Johnson. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Davis in at the four-man position. And for Phoenix, they've got Johnson. And it's A-Train in at the five, roaming the paint. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So the Wizards will get the first possession. Johnson against Young. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Coulibaly. Here he goes. Blocked! And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Six to shoot. Blocks it again! And the Suns pushing it up now. He shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sarr passes to Young. Driving to the basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doors.
I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans, and that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
And he sinks the second.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Here's Barkley, and down it goes. 2 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for Phoenix, Dan Marley. One shot.
What's up?
And that one misses. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Davis down low. Basket's good.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Tries a 10-footer, and it's Barkley missing.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now here's Davis. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Chambers. And that one drops.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Young, the pass to Davis. Here's Sarr. Outside Coulibaly. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Pass to Marley. Shoots over Johnson. And too long on the shot. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Here's Young. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw is good. Young. And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Pass to Marley. The 3 ball. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Sarr. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man. 2 points the hard way.
Young against Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Davis probing. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis down low. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Barkley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Young. Driving inside. Shoots over Johnson. Young can't hit. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. It's tipped.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Yep, count it. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Down low, Chambers. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
The law.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Wizards trail by 3. Here's the floater. And that one's good. Koulibaly's got 6.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Johnson inside. Here's Davis. It's blocked. Here's Barkley. He's got 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Carrington. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Phoenix making a switch here. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Johnson. Over Young. The bank shot, no good. The Wizards have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's George. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Ainge. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Sarr misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Marion passes to Stoudemire. It's rebounded by George.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
They get it back, and the shot's good. The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout. The Wizards making a switch here.
Riley.
Williams passes to Marion. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. And Young has got the ball here for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Up top Johnson. Guarded by Young. Good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Riley. Pass to George. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's Haynes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 6.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
Assisted by.
And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Aiden. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
And they call an illegal screen here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Washington. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Trey Young at the line for 1.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. There's 57 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Marion. Yet to see a basket. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession.
Amari Stoudemire. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Marion passes to Williams. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Kicks it to George. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Suns ahead, leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
The Suns leading. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Johnson is out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Davis. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Williams.
Vucevic. First personal foul. First team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Mark Williams. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Now here's Carrington. No points yet. Johnson inside. Fader on the way. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Brian, back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, the Suns shooting it well at 59%. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Washington making a change here. Champagne's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Outside Davis. Outside Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Nash. Here's Chambers. Uses the glass on the layup. Chambers has got 10 points.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The Wizards trail by 4. And here's Johnson. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Ayton, he's checked in for Vucevic.
DeAndre Ayton.
From downtown, Champagnie, that's good. Champagnie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the basket by Nash.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Here they come, man. It's your one and only Son Tinker.
The Wizards trail by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Coulibaly. Another shot. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Pass to A-Train. Some Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Chambers. Pulls up. Again, Phoenix. Good for two.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Got a piece of it. Throws it up high. Anthony Davis going up top.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Chambers missing. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal
And he'll be
foul.
shooting his first free throw.
Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, Steve Nash. 1 shot.
Washington trailing. And here's Koulibaly.
Foul. Barkley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Champagny. Outside Johnson. Blocked. It's stolen. From deep three-point land. Barkley, that's good. And now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Right side Johnson to the middle. Too strong. Davis for 2.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Barkley. Checked by Davis. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Koulibaly on the wing. Phoenix grabs the miss.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Barkley, that's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Wizards trail by 5. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth team.
Sars checked in for Washington. Johnson on the wing. It's hauled in by Nash.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Koulibaly. Give him 8.
The ability to affect a shot and then secure the rebound, that is big time, folks.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And the Wizards making a change here. Young's checked in. Here's Nash. He's got 5. Pass to Barkley. Launches it from deep. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Now Young. Takes the 3. Cash. Trae Young with a triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Washington foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And a change for the Wizards. George is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Marley. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. A-Train. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Marley passes to the franchise. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Barkley's got 10 points in the quarter.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
Young on the drive. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Nash passes to Marley. Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. Here's Barkley on the take. Oh, wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Washington. 7-point differential. Free throw line jumper. Fearless from Young inside.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Here's A-Train, guarded by Sarr. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
The Wizards trail by 7. Young, the pass to Davis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Back to Johnson. Here's A-Train. No good there, off the double clutch.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Johnson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Pass to George. Left side, Young. Back to George. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. George has got 5.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Carrington, he's checked in for Johnson. Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. Inside. The fadeaway, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Carrington. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Marion with the bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sarr. Back to Young. And he lobs it up and finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Marion passes to Stoudemire, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Young misses.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Young. He's got 15. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
52 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Williams. Pass to Marion. The jump hook. No good off the glass. Washington has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Riley. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Johnson against Young. Johnson with it. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Soft touch off the glass. Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
68.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, their success was largely about second chances. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection is first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've got Johnson, and it's Marion in at the 4. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. Count that one. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Coulibaly. Davis, the pass to Sarr. And he lobs it up top. Davis gets it done. What strength.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Here's Chambers. Coulibaly defending. Chambers, good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Young misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Outside Johnson.
Here's Marley. Koulibaly defending. Offensive board. Chambers. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Johnson against Young. Lets it fly. The shot by Johnson, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
Now he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
Young at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. The Suns have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Johnson against Young. Johnson passes to A-Train. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Koulibaly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Koulibaly. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Koulibaly. Both free throws good for Koulibaly. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. A-Train passes to Johnson. Down low. Here's A-Train. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How good was that? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barkley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Phoenix leading by 3. Here's A-Train. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
The franchise. The pass to Chambers. He can't get it to go. Good D by Sarr. Wizards trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Pass to Koulibaly. Johnson against Young. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Here's Sarr. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Sarr, 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Sarr.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Here's Barkley. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marley. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And that one's good. Koulibaly. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Up top, Johnson. Guarded by Young. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
They get it back. Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Right there, you see one of the many ways AD can beat you with his craft.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. So for Washington, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Sarr. And it's Champagnie in for Trae Young. And he makes both free throws. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The franchise, the pass to Nash. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Koulibaly. 12 points for him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Second personal foul.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Davis.
Steve Nash. 1 shot.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 1. Here's Koulibaly. And he's 6 for 12 after that one. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Barkley. 22 points for him. That shot off. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Vukcevic. Now Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Barkley with a rebound. Barkley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Pass to Vukcevic. Here's Champagnie. With the drive. Take it away. For the finish. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So for the Wizards, George, he's checked in for Champagny. And it's Carrington in for Johnson. Washington has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to George. Now Koulibaly. Oh, Williams with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. Fades and shoots. Again, Phoenix, good for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And Washington shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Koulibaly. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The franchise, the pass to Nash. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now here's Koulibaly. He's guarded closely. Aiden, no good. The Suns lead by 5. Goes up from the top of the key. Barkley, that's good. Barkley's got 6 points in the quarter.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Now here's Carrington. Still no points. Pass to Koulibaly. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. And they recover it. Stoudemire, the pass to the franchise. Good work defensively by Carrington. The Wizards trail by 7. Here's George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Washington making a change here.
George at the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw is off from George. The Suns lead by 5. To the right side. Here's Nash. Pass to Barkley for 3. He buries it from 3. Barkley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
In the penalty. Shooting for Washington, Carrington, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:50 left in the third. Pass to Barkley. Here's Ainge from deep 3-point range. And Vucevic pulls it down. To the middle. Riley's shot is off.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Ainge. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Assistant Danny.
Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Vukcevic. Now here's Carrington. He's covered closely. 2 points. That one goes. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your face.
Here's Stoudemire to the left side wing. It's stolen by Coulibaly. George outside to the inside. Pass to Carrington. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Sarr comes in for Vukcevic, and it's Young in for Coulibaly. Here's Barkley. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Barkley's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Now here's Young. And again, it's Washington.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wizards trail by 7. On the court right now for the Wizards. Alexander Sarr out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Johnson. And it's Riley in at the small forward position.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And it's Washington on the break. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 25 points.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Trae with a physical finish.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Here's Nash, covered by Johnson. The offensive rebound. Count it.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Washington. 4-point game. And finished off by Sarr.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Johnson from 18 feet away. Got a hand on it. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. It's deflected. Pass to Chambers. The kick out to Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. To tie it up. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Outside Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kevin Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Both shots good from the stripe. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Davis. Here's Riley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Phoenix calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. To tie it up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Riley at the line for 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Washington. And it's tied up with that one.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Pass to A-Train. Back to Johnson. Williams in the post. Davis on it. Not going to go that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Washington, Riley taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Johnson. They get it again. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. The Wizards have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Riley powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Young. Pass to Ayton. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Riley. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Chambers has got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Young. Here's Williams. No good. Unable to win this run. Wizards leading by 4. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Davis. Davis using his size at the rim.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Johnson passes to Chambers. Here's A-Train. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 8, down low.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Outside Davis. Outside Young. Back to Davis. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And Young has got the ball here for the Wizards. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And it's Barkley with a rebound. Barkley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. A quick shot there. It's off target. Washington leading by 6. Outside Coulibaly. Stolen. In transition. Here's Marley. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Now here's Johnson. And that one's good. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kevin Johnson, 2 shots.
The first one falls. The Wizards making a switch here. Sarge checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wizards leading by 4 to the paint. It's intercepted. Here's Barkley. 3-pointer off the mark. Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Sarr with it. Pass to Coulibaly. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Barkley. Count that bucket. Barkley's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Young. Inside. Outside for Davis. Davis showing his range.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the 3-point line.
Pass to Barkley. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And he lobs it up.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Johnson passes to Sarr. Now Coulibaly. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Barkley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
At the line for Phoenix, number 66, taking 2 shots.
knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside Davis. Knocks it loose. A-Train passes to the franchise.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Barkley.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And Young has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Sarr. Now Koulibaly.
Phoenix foul. Tom Chambers. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Koulibaly taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Koulibaly. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Johnson passes to A-Train. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Johnson against Young. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Davis. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. Pass to A-Train. Here's Barkley. They get it back.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
The Wizards trail by 3. A minute 39 left in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Johnson. Here's A-Train. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Sarr.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Number 66. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Young. Young takes the hit and scores it anyway.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Here's A-Train. And a nice finish on the layup. A-Train's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Johnson against Young. Johnson passes to A-Train. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Deflected! And it's Washington on the break. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.